What's up, my Central Unit? It's the Central Man here, so this is going to be my predictions for WWE Elimination Chamber 2020. This is the first show after, the week after the AEW Revolution pay-per-view, and this is the last WWE pay-per-view before WrestleMania 36. This show will be at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, or Philly for short. This card is okay, but not great. It's not a shit card, but it's an okay card. Anyway, I think it's the first time since 2015 that there will be no World Title Elimination Chamber match. So, because the champion, the title matches at both WrestleMania is settled. Brock will face Drew for the WWE title, and Goldberg will face Roman Reigns for the Universal title at that year's WrestleMania. That'll be in a few weeks. It'll be on I think it's the 5th of April, so it'll be on Easter. Anyway, I think Easter's this year. Anyway, yeah, 6 matches on the card. No new match added yet. Probably to do it not the week, a day before the show. I'll get to the 2 Elimination Chamber matches second. I'm just going to focus on the non-chamber matches first. So the non-chamber matches are going to predict is going to be the no DQ match between Aleister Black versus AJ Styles. Yeah, this rivalry took place after, on a Raw, you had the OC beat down Aleister Black. This is my prediction, my quick prediction. It's going to be, I'll predict Aleister Black beating AJ. You know why? I think Black so far since he came to the main roster. I know sometimes he's never been on TV, but so far I don't think he lost a match on the main roster. Not my knowledge. I'm guessing they're slowly building Aleister Black to be a top star on Raw. With AJ and the OC, I think it's a failure. That's another topic for another time. It's just a watered down version of the Bullet Club, because I don't think Vince will had no plans went full throttle to do this whole Balor Club or the club idea. I think it's just a flop. After WrestleMania, I wish they'd just break up the club, or I wish just Gallows and Anderson just turn on AJ. Let AJ do his thing, and let the OC do their thing, or even just I wish the Gallows and Anderson just get out of their contracts and just basically go back to Japan or go to AEW or the Indies. Who knows? But yeah, I predict Aleister Black defeating AJ Styles in this no DQ match on this show. Anyway, moving on to the United States Championship match. We got Arondé Cianomas taking on Humberto Carrillo. I'm gonna go with Arondé defeating Humberto. I guarantee Selena will get involved. I like Arondé, man. I think ever since he's debut in NXT, and they poorly booked him in the main roster, but I think they are making up the mistakes and give him a chance, man. I think Arondé's really talented. He's got a good manager, I could see him holding that belt much longer, after WrestleMania. So, Humberto, I'm not a huge fan of Humberto. He's just, some luchadors, they're so bland. I like some luchadors, but other luchadors, not so much. It's just very plain, very bland. That's just me. Yeah, I predict Arondé retaining the United States Championship in this show in Philly. Okay, moving on to the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We got the Street Profits defending their title. This is their first defense. Spoiler alert, sorry. Against the former tag team champions Seth Rollins and Murphy. They won the belts on a Raw. I think it's not too long ago. I think it was this week. They won the belts. I thought that was a bad decision. I'd rather they just save the match towards the pay-per-view. Make their title victory on a pay-per-view more memorable. But anyway, so yeah, it's 100% that the Street Profits will retain. But I can see WWE's gonna hot potato the belt. Have the Street Profits won the tag team belts on a Raw, and then went on to drop the belts a few days, 4 or 5 days ago, or 6 days ago, days later on a pay-per-view. That's my prediction on it. So, but I go with Street Profits defending the belt, really defeating Seth Rollins and Murphy to retain the Raw Tag Team titles. Anyway, and moving on to the final chamber match, we got a 3 out of 1 handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Strowman, the Monster, the Man, defending the belt against Shinsuke Nakamura, the former Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. My prediction, that's going to be Strowman, but 3 out of 1 handicap match. I don't understand it. Why could just be a fatal 4-way instead of doing a handicap match? It's just WWE in a nutshell. My prediction is going to be Strowman going to win it. I can see Nakamura winning it, or Cesaro winning it, or Sami Zayn. This is going to be morphed into a fatal 4-way. But it's just stupid at this point. So yeah, I predict Strowman retaining the title on this show. Okay, moving on to the Elimination Chamber matches. We'll start with the Tag Team Elimination Chamber match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We've got the Miz and Morrison teaming up for the first time in nearly a decade, and they are the new reigning defending SmackDown Tag Team Champions, defending the belt against the New Day, the Usos, Heavy Machinery, the Lucha House Party, and Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. I think they were the former Tag Team Champions. Not 100% sure. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick prediction. I say Miz and Morrison, man. They just won the belts. I think they're going to drop the Tag Team belts at WrestleMania. Not 100% sure, but it's just what it is. And then moving on to the final match on this prediction video, we got the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Winner faced the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 36. We got Natalya versus Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler versus Asuka versus Ruby Riott and versus Sarah Logan. We got 3 former members of the Riott Squad. Asuka representing the Kabuki Warriors, and Natalya, and also Shayna Baszler, the former NXT Women's Champion. I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler because it's 100% that Shayna Baszler will win this match. It's gonna be Becky versus Shayna at WrestleMania. It's gonna happen because Shayna's in this feud with Becky. Natalya, no, she won't win it. If she wins that, I think if she wins, she's gonna get beat by Becky. I really fancy Becky versus Ruby Riott. That'd be good. Becky Asuka, we've seen it, but Shayna Baszler versus Becky versus Shayna, that'd be good. That'd be good to see. So I go with Shayna win this women's Elimination Chamber match to face Becky at WrestleMania 36. Okay, that's my predictions for WWE Elimination Chamber 2020. Hope you like it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, smash the like button, and subscribe to the Century Man Network on YouTube. I wish all the competitors, the wrestlers, the men and the women who compete in the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view a very good luck. This is Century Man, officially signing out.